up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all
17 years old, kicked out on the street. Look at it down, I try to see the place. I see how you trying to play. Say less.
Appreciate the boldness.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Gonna run it. It's Brown. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen,
He's
he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through.
Having sex with the same sex. I show no love. The homo does.
They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll be brought down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So now here comes a crucial call on 4th and goal. The coach told us field goals aren't going to win this game. It's an aggressive move.
Well, they've got the opportunity here to come up with a touchdown if they go for it, but already 3 tries from inside.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. That's caught.
What a hood.
No, Chris, I don't understand all the decisions offensive coordinators make, in this case the head coach, going for 2 on the opening drive. But analytics these days tell you in some cases that's the right play. And they're up 8-0 here to get the game started.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. They're going to the air in the first play. Moves out of the pocket. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 25. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. He's going to score. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special team.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. This is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. That's caught. It's Singleton. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. First down at 10. Going to hand it off to the back. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense will make the stop and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he gets into the end zone. Strong run to make this a two-score game, up by 9. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded just inside the 25. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pulls it in. It's Jordan. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. marker. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And at first down, they go right back to him. Fighting him off. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on second and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Oh, it is incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception. Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in that screen play. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Look out, off and running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Now the try for 2. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And that pass falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kickoff return starting just inside the 30. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. First down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it's good right down the middle. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return from just inside the 25. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead,
also,
they
I kicked it down,
force
pussy.
this offense to become one-dimensional.
They're
expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Longhorns. The comeback is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Brown. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter.
He's in the clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is still clicking. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded up near the 25. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Finds the receiver wide open. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs. And, of course,
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot, but time running down in the third quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Womp, womp, womp.
To the field goal help myself, don't maintain myself. Right now, she can't freak you when the lights down and shit fine. The way niggas get piped down. And first down, straight out of the night down. Looking like a light stream on my secrets in H-Town. Like a porn star, big booties. Let me film it, then shoot it. Do you money, no illusion. Feeling new, but feeling bougie. Right, kick your eyes. And I ain't kidding no way. See the she knows which ones with them go. And they don't go. I know the stuff. I know the stuff. Oh, yeah. She never made me choke. Slow down. I'm speaking, I never jump on the way. Wow. $25,000 on this boot camp. They says me. You bitches won't molest me. Man, I'm sex me. She a lesbian. She want chicken like Sesame. Bitches can't come dress me, test me. Give her hotel keys like that, sleep me. You dig? Come phone up here, got a vibrating on me like a big. All that Colorado, just want California breathe. The bitch so bad, call her Tika cause I really want to be. You know I ain't gonna see her. Hey, wanna see her? Wanna see her? Wanna see her? Yeah. Wanna see her? Wanna see her?
The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's a good coverage there. Play fake, looking to throw. Does it go quickly? Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Looking to scramble to his left. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. He escapes the pocket. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. Second down and goal upcoming. Send the back in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Receiver grabs it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Has the first down and more. They're bringing down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon.
And the trick play blown up by the defense. They'll tackle him behind the line. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Jukes to get free. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. Will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. It goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. The incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pop over the middle. It's Singleton. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And the Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Design quarterback run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kick is a squib kick. Taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Drills it in. It's Brown. The defense has it. Off and running. They get him back.